welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Death Row to Canada, where last episode we just kind of got ourselves a little bit back into the way the game plays, made a few stops, made a few friends, oddly enough, came across ourself as, I guess myself as one of the characters along the road heading to Canada. So we're going to head out with our group again, and I think in the top left you see like the maple leaf and the 9. That's 9 days away from Canada. We do have to try to get more medical supplies for Eleanor and Harold. Overrun by a horde, flees a nearby factory. Okay, so let's see. Let's get pistol there. Only 3. Do I really only have 3 bits of ammo for you? Okay, you know what? I probably want to switch out. Now let's go for a golf club instead of the mop. Harold, okay, you've got a lot of ammo. I do wish... Is there any way I could, like, change out the amount of ammo? Maybe I'll give you a golf club as well for the reach. Eleanor, you should be good with that. Now, the cowboy rifle doesn't have that much to it, but it is more than the pistol, so we might as well give you that. And maybe if I have Essen in the back, he can avoid getting attacked. With, like, playing as myself for this. No, it looks... Okay, this is all we have to hold ourselves up in, is this little spot here. Although, looks like we basically did it. Oh, actually there's more we can... Okay, that's a little weird. It looked like there was an exit right beside, this door to go through. I thought those were both exits, but you know what? There we go. Got a few shots out with the bow and arrow. Nah. Yeah, I'm an archery nut no matter the game. Oh, there's another little bit of gas, although I don't think we're actually all that bad on fuel. Having the full crew like this does let us space out our attacks, so we're doing decently enough. Oh, a little bit more gas down here. A little bit of food. There we go. Get a little bit more taken out there. And I think we'll just try checking a little bit more than heading for the exit. Screwdriver. Actually, might not hurt to pick something up just to have. No, I can even shut doors. That way nobody... I guess only maybe certain doors we can close. I think I want the hammer over the screwdriver. One just feels a little more powerful of a weapon than the other. A little bit more gas to help us out. Even more gas. Now, I'm kind of hoping we might be working in a circle back towards where we've already been, but I don't know if that'll be the case. But even more gas. Okay, and this looks like a dead end. No, not quite yet. No. Oh, maybe this is what we actually had to do, is go all the way around to get our way out. You found the ladder out of here. Yeah, let's get out of here. So we got 1 bit of food, 27 more gas to go up to 170. A little bit of our ammo taken down. Almost 100 zombies destroyed, though, so that's not bad. Lost a bit of gas. Group feels inspired after managing to survive situation. Yeah, I think we'll go for morale and random shooting, or random skill gain. Get everybody kind of feeling better about the day. If we can keep the morale up, then it should mean everything goes a little bit more smoothly ahead for stuff. At the end of the day, group hides in a drafty old house, some zombies roam around outside, and the doors of the house are barely on their hinges, someone's barricade. Pick someone secure it. I'm kind of thinking maybe Eleanor. I don't know if this is where, like, mechanical would come in, or... you know what, let's try my own skills and see how bad I am. Barricades flimsy house, improvises, results don't look pretty, managed to keep the zombies out. Okay, so mechanical would have been what I wanted, so probably should have been Eleanor, but went without any real issues there. Yeah, we need more medical supplies for Harold and Eleanor, and our car is smoking a bit. The zombies in the city have stirred, they're already aggressive as the group arrives. Convenient, smart, or a bar? I don't know if the bar would have that much food. I could see more weapon-wise there, so I think we'll try convenient, smart, and see what we can get. And I don't think we're really shy of weaponry, so we're probably good just to hop in as we are here. Yeah, we'll start at the shop and go and just see what might be still here. Oh, that very worth it. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Probably should have realized those were propane tanks. Oh, this... Okay. Oh, there probably was a lot more food at that grocery store that I didn't actually check the shelves. My mistake. Yeah, because the shelves... They actually... If it looks like there's something on there, you can interact and actually pick stuff off of them. Oh. Magical wishing toilet. Opened 100 toilets. Odd, but okay. Nope, just a mop. That's a fair bit of food. We did get a bit of medical to help too. I think maybe we'll try just check into one or two of these buildings. See what we can find. Nope, a little bit of ammo. That's always helpful. A bit of fuel. I don't know how the toilets have fuel in them. I'm not going to question more into that, though. A little bit more pistol ammo. That's good to get. And anything up here? Nope. Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe we'll try checking one other building, although it's starting to get late in the day. It might... We'll just take a pop in, see what it looks like, because I don't want to spend too long, so that way, like, it gets too late. Although this looks like it was probably worth it, given what's in here. And yeah, a bit more medical supplies. Bit of food. Nothing in here. Let's get through everybody and get going. Another bit of food. And I think it's just one more door. Oh, hello. Okay, this was the big treasure place to get into. 3 food. 10 gas. And there was... Okay, a little cabinet here. Might just have some medical supplies. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, it's getting late. Let's get out of here. It seems like the zombies in this game are more nocturnal, so... Nope, nope, not the trunk. You going to get in or not? There we go. Come on, Edison. Okay, there was another building we could have checked, but I don't want to spend too late into the day, and it might get really bad at night, so... We actually got a bit of rifle ammo thanks to all that. There we go. Okay, Harold... might actually be able to heal Harold, too. Bandits appear, all wearing sweatbands, all super buff, even their dog. They demand protein powder. Do we try a pose off, or ask what's up with the outfits? Let's try a pose off. If these guys are buff, see if they'll accept it. Managed to somehow beat the best in bodybuilding competition, both in the flexing segments and talent segment. Group is let go. Morale boost helped a lot. And everybody is fully healed. The only thing that's a bit of a problem is the car right now. The only time camp, there's been a lot of signs bans today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. I'll take myself to be on watch. I don't know if I have any skills for that, but... yeah, morale decreased a bit, but that's okay. We've got 21 food, a lot of gas. Eleanor might actually be able to fix the car. She has pretty high mechanicals. Let's see. Pops the hood, easily repairs in no time. Perfect. There's an old dog sitting across the road as near a snub-nosed revolver lying on the ground. Whenever the group tries to approach the dog, picks up the object and runs a small distance away to try to get the item. I think we're going to ignore the dog, actually. Because, like, we don't super need the revolver. And I don't want to push the puppy away into, like, anything dangerous. The drive Canada used to take a few days at most. Apocalypse filled the roads with debris, hordes of zombies, and lots of stranded cars. Now a long trip. Yeah, we'll stop by the trader camp since we do have a fair bit of food, and see who we can talk to. Decked out in sweatbands, slim warmers, and garish exercise clothes, only the fittest will survive in the zombie-filled world. Help get fit fast. We could try Charm. Gets free fitness training. Okay, that's helpful. I mean, we're not doing all that great, but it's something for that. Grab a man near an ice cream truck. Words ice cream been crossed off and signed with shotgun shells written in. Offers 5 for every food you give. Oh, that's actually not bad. Maybe we'll trade a bit for it. So there's 5 more shotgun. There are 25 shotgun shells. See if we can find somebody who might sell rifle ammo. Woman is covered in hammers. They hang from several tool belts and bandoliers. Can I tell you a secret? Little blunt weapons. I'll sell my spares cheap. We'll hold on to things for now. Gary is tired of being stuck in this camp. She'll join you for a small fee of 5 food. Claims to be great fixing cars. I think we've got the full up of people you can take. I think it's 4 at most. That we already have Eleanor, who's a pretty good mechanic. And any spare gas running out. Offers 2 cans for every 25 units of gas. We'll give 25 for now. Because, yeah, I think we're still sitting pretty good with what we've got for our gas. And I don't see anything else to engage or interact with, so I think we're good to hit the car. It looks like we might be 1 week out. Well, let's give her. Yeah, we've got 80 gas now, so I think that was an alright trade, so we don't have to worry about food. Makes a stop for supplies. House rescue, looks like that's going to be a bit challenging. We'll stop with the big house. There's a large house living on a nearby hill, and far away, looks completely swarmed with zombies. We'll stop in and take a look. Maybe I'll put that away. I'll keep everybody else, NPC-wise, loaded out with weapons, though. Just in case, like, we do get across, like, say, healing spray or something. Oh, it looks like... a nice thing is, I guess I get arrows back after every little encounter. So that's kind of handy to know. That's probably one of the benefits of if you do go bow and arrow for, like, the zombie apocalypse, if you might have reusable ammo. Let me get that. Okay, more shotgun shells. More food. And yeah, we'll definitely take that pistol. And did anybody start coming up here? No. Looks like we're clear. Kind of. There we go. Now we're clear. Thank you. Nice having the crew going through this. Okay, that's all picked over. Yeah, looks like that's about everything from there. And we got one more way down here to check. No, actually, multiple ways from here. Yeah, we'll snag the little bit of food. And this is probably just a washroom or something, yeah. But it does have the toilet check for a bit of fuel. That's in order. We'll head up over here. And down here. Oh, a couple boxes. Yeah, I feel like the door frames are excessively large in some regards. I guess can't open the shower curtain and see what's in there. Nope. Another gun. Bit of ammo. Nothing really in there. Okay, let's get back to the main area, where it looks like we might have a little bit to have to clear out. I do kind of wish I could shoot through there without having to go through it, but... throw that down there. Oh, hello, even more ammo. Perfect. Big House was really a good choice. I mean, we could have rescued the person to get whatever the stash they had might have been. But it seems like the zombies here are nice and sluggish to let us really clear through and just loot up. A little bit more ammo. Even more ammo. God, yeah, we're doing really good now for all of our stuff. The only thing would be a bit more medical supplies, but we're all full health, so it's not even an urgent thing to get. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's head on out. So we got 7 more food, 30 more gas, 1 thing of medical, and a lot more ammo. The group finds a large campsite occupied by a few carloads of other survivors. Camping with strangers is risky. There's nowhere else to go. None are heading to Canada. I'm kind of leaning to wanting to go with Eleanor, since, like, she's been the one that's kind of been giving insights to things. So maybe we'll go with her to say. Or, yeah, we'll go with... does not trust anyone in camp, stays up all night, watching any signs of trouble, nothing happens, she's exhausted. Okay, so I probably actually should have just taken it easy with how much was there. My mistake, but you can't be too careful. There's a Twinkie truck on the road. It's upside down and the door to the back is locked tight. Group salivates about the bounty of processed corn syrup must be inside. Ignore it for health reasons, smashes it with something heavy, shoot the lock, or tries to jimmy it. Eleanor's pretty good with the mechanical, so she might be able to get it, yeah. Plus 8 food. Pretty nice for just like a random stop. Yeah, things are going good now. Gotta be prepared for anything. Ain't that the truth? So, group finds sitting in the afternoon. Dead swarm over it. They're idle now. They'll notice you soon enough. Umbrella shop or infested stronghold. Looks like I'm basically stuck with either or. The stronghold makes me think there's more supplies, because, like, I don't know what we would find in an umbrella shop. Which kind of actually makes me want to say, you know what, screw it, let's see what's in there. Probably not the smartest move to make, but you know what? We've got plenty of ammo and stuff, so I think we should be alright. Oh, another little skill point. Or a zombo point. Grab that. Oh, stove has a bit of food. There we go. There's a fair bit of food already found. Oh, not sure why he came up here before us, but okay. That's decent enough. Nothing in here. Yeah, okay, it's 1:20 right now. It does seem like... I'm not sure it's just like random chance of what time of day it starts at when we do have these stops we make. Oh, yeah, there's a little something to grab from there. Okay. Just a bit of ammo. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's getting a little thick here. Yeah, let's try to go around them a bit. I said there was supposed to be an umbrella shop somewhere, but, like, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, God, full charge of the bow is very powerful. Things are getting a little thicker, but we can draw them away and take a quick check into something, see what we can find. Oh, nah, I think I'll stick to the hammer over a purse. Oh, a bit more food. Might as well check up here. Nope, bit more food. Bit of ammo. I actually do like that if the NPCs that are following us around do, like, nudge into objects that can be searched, they just automatically pick up what's in there. There might be more that you can actually do to, like, say, assign them to search on their own when you get into places, but I'm just playing pretty basic and simple here. Now, a bit of junk. Oh, more ammo. And yeah, it says only 6 days to go till we'd reach Canada here. So, let's just go over. Oh. Yeah, might as well search the toilet. We haven't had anything harmful happen yet from doing that. A little bit of medical supplies. I think we are good to leave. I didn't actually see, like, the shop in question for this place. It's like, none of these have, like, a shop sign on them. And nothing up here seems to say so either. It looks like it's just the edges of the area, so you know what? There we go. Took a little bit to start. So, got 12 food from that, up to 67 gas, medical's up a bit, and ammo is very well off. But the car, yeah, she's showing some more signs of issue. Group is sitting around campfire resting for a brutal day tomorrow. Group eats a decent meal. I think we'll just get some sleep in. 5 driving days until Canada. Group attempts to loot a restaurant. They find no food. There's a bunch of spices in a functioning kitchen thanks to a gas generator. Maybe we'll cook a meal. Just try to help for, like, everybody's morale boost. Yeah, because we did pick up a fair bit of food, and now everybody is basically... I think that's max morale you can get to. Continues making progress along the death road. As long as one person remains alive, Dream of Canada lives on. Yeah, we'll stop at the trader, see what we've got for options here. Looks like a bunch of pipe bombs. Finds a twitchy man selling homemade bombs. He's wearing a bulky coat with lumps bulging from underneath. We'll leave the bombs alone. Meets a woman wearing oil-stained coveralls. I can help you get better repairing stuff. It's a real handy skill. Might save your life. Let me see if I can charm them. Next thing just comes off as creepy. Group is asked to leave. Well, there's the backfire of that. Group finds man selling a bunch of firearms, holding a minigun that has a scope, a laser sight, and a flashlight attached to it. However, selection seems like pretty common stuff. Yeah, we'll leave that, and just check these houses, and then be on our way. Okay, just some beds. And what about this one? Oh, a little bit of medical, and I think that's about it. Yeah. 1 free medical supply doesn't hurt. Now, if we can get a good source of gas, it might actually be good just to drive, like, some days without stopping. It's like we only have 34 gas left right now, and I don't know how much it takes to go through like a day. Group is driving through Rune City when they end up being surrounded all sides by a horde, funneled into the only place that looks defendable, a Rune Mall. Okay, so everybody seems to be well armed. Oh, good. Oh, they gave us quite a few things to play around with here. Okay, I shouldn't use that in excess, though, because, like, that little gun we picked up is probably going to be very handy ahead. Oh, there's actually officers here. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is what I trained for. I guess they're actual mall cops. Oh, crap. Ready to rock. So we got a little bit of extra hand here. Okay, I must not have the strength to, you know, contend or help out with some things. Well, we'll go get the food. Oh, siege is over, so we can try to get out of here now. Although that might be easier said than done. Just going to see if I can snag up. Yeah, grab that. Grab that. Should have checked the shells from some other spots, but maybe the crew found some stuff while we were taking out everybody. It actually went pretty deep. Oh, no, I forgot a lot of stuff over here. Snag that. Oh, come on, snag that. Yeah, for being overwhelming in a siege, thanks to the mall cops, that went pretty easily for us. Yeah, let's head on out. So we got 11 more food, and actually I think got a bit more ammo, despite what I was using up there. Yeah, gas is down 11, so we're probably going to be at a point where we'll have to switch vehicles soon. I think we're just going to go for the morale and random skill gain again. Like, everybody's morale, I think, was already up there, but the skill gain might not hurt. Oh, 2 Zombo points earned from that. Yeah, car's basically going to be out of gas in just a moment. Group sets up a camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group has been following them. We'll probably attempt to loot the place, send one person in. We'll send Harold in. He's pretty good at shooting. Brings back some food. Perfect. I thought maybe he'd have to go defend himself. While driving Death Road, take a stop for supplies. I guess we'll try the junkyard. Maybe we can find a new vehicle there, as odd as it sounds. Because, yeah, our vehicle, if we don't have that much gas right now, so maybe there's a chance we can get lucky and find, actually, maybe we'll even, oh, vicious junkyard dog wants nothing to do with you. This dog's personality probably wasn't great before the apocalypse. It's too feral to be swayed by food. Leave the dog alone for now. Seems like he's just hanging out here on his own. And I don't want to try having him follow us, and then we get bit, and there's a bit of medical we could have saved. Okay, a bit more food. Bit more ammo. Bit more food. Might as well just throw the shopping carts at things if we can. And use the good old bow and arrow. There we go. Try to clear out a few. Nope, we got a Zombo point. And actually a little bit of like a treasure loot. Or a treasure pile here. Now, I don't know if the snub-nose revolver would be better than just like a regular one. Maybe it's something like it does a little bit more damage at a shorter range. But that's everything here, basically. The dog seemed to be doing pretty good on his own without us beforehand, so I think we'll just... No, come on, you bugger. Yeah, I know we don't have any gas for it, but... we're probably going to have to start walking in a moment here. Yeah, car completely run out of gas, coaster stop, car abandoned. While walking, Harold doesn't pay attention where he's going, steps into a puddle of water, gears fully submerged, putting supplies... We lost 3 medical because of... damn it. Weather suddenly turns bad, caught in the open to keep moving, forced tumble... God, you really don't want to lose a car. Oh, here we go. Spots an old SUV in the back of the store. Crappy gas mileage and are slow, also very durable, break down slowly. Yes, you know what, let's... There we go, 100 gas and we're now cruising. We'll see where we are once we actually, like, get to a stop place soon. It's like, we're getting close to the end of, like, the journey, and I'm wondering if I should just, like, make this episode long to clear it out as, like, the prologue to the rest of October. But the thing is... this actually went up a little earlier than I thought it would, so we have the time for, like, figuring it out. You know what? Yeah, I'll let this go to full, and we'll try to clear this out today. Okay, so we now have some pipe bombs. Thank you, Eleanor. Group finds empty spot along the road, looks as good as any for camping. Yeah, we're going to eat and rest. I guess it's a chance of, like, maybe there could be something bad and a group member could watch for it, or it could just be, like, nothing at all. Group meets man, claims to be traveling chess master. Armed to the teeth, challenges the group to a not-optional game of chess. If you lose, he demands 15 food. Who should challenge? I guess we'll try with... I can't remember what their skills are. We'll try Eleanor. Okay, well... yeah, morale went down, but that's not too bad, because I think we had a fair bit of food in excess anyway. Yeah, we have 14 still. Groceries... you know what, let's do the grocery store. I don't want to drive around for more gas, because we don't have that much left. And we can try to replenish our food supply right here, so... let's just try getting right into the heart of it and get what we can, then get out. Another Yalmart. And here's a bit more. Oh, some shotgun shells. That'll help. Can't even tell what that is down there. A throwing something? Okay, decent bit of food so far. No, I managed to lose a bit of health there. I don't think we actually have many medical supplies in excess, so... that might be a problem. Yeah, and everybody's starting to get a little tired too, so we'll have to be careful. Just how much more we do here. Okay, you know what? We'll snag the toilet quickly just because we can. A little bit more food. Okay, that's just the washroom. I don't think it's worth it checking those toilets, and I think we are good to get our way out of here if we can. There we go. Yeah, we're only 3 days out, so I think I'm going to try to bring us to finish here. Oh, okay, we got 1 medical supply, yeah, so we're missing 1 to be able to top ourselves up for the bit of health we lost. Sets up camp late, nearby is a bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, many should have a little bit of gas, would like to send. I want to take Eleanor again, she is the mechanically inclined. Oh. Okay, so morale decreased, but we did get a bit of gas. Some morale increase, some didn't. Yeah, so driving on Death Road, group size makes stop for supplies. Ooh. I like the flashing there. It might be a bad thing, but I'm going to try the concrete bunker. Monstrous army of zombies near Forest Road. They're milling around a small concrete structure jutting from the ground. Swarm-sized sardine packed. We'll check it out. Yeah, because who knows what could be in here. A bunker makes me think, like, pretty well prepped. So what is in... Well, not much so far. Yeah, I was hoping like there'd be some stockpiled food or equipment or supplies here, but it's honestly pretty lacking. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Lots of food to stock us back up, so we won't have to worry about that for probably the rest of the journey, since it's only 2 days out now. Bit more food, so we're at 23, sitting very well there. Oh, Lord. Okay, that's a lot in here, but this just looks like beds. Beds and washroom, I don't think there's anything in here to really go for. We're going to try pushing through just in case. I think it's a good thing we did. I think this is their armory. If I could actually open the, Yeah, this is where all their ammunition is. Oh, and some medical supplies. And we will have to fight our way back out. Ooh. Okay. We have to figure out who we want to give the heavy rifles to. Yeah, instead of that femur, take the hunting rifle. Okay, so you're good. We'll actually switch you out for that as well. That's that all cleared. I think there's one other little spot too. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's a slug shotgun. Let's see if we can get out of here now that we've cleared that out, because I think we've got all the good loot we could really get. Oh, there's a door up here. Nope, a bit more food, some junk. Oh, 10 gas. Yeah, that's everything there. Okay, just have to see if the bunker is clear for the rest of the way back out, although it looks like it might be. Although, yeah, this is proven to be a little bit more problematic. Okay, just see if we can get our way through this and out to the vehicle now. Speaking of, where is the vehicle? It was just around here, wasn't it? Because I thought we came in and went up to the right. Like, that's where the trail seems to be. Did they destroy it? Oh no, okay, walk back to the road. We spawned there, the vehicle didn't come in with us, because I was confused there. Okay, yeah, we still have, Edison's a bit hurt. But I think we're basically going to be reaching gas station off the main road, looted the store, no zombies in sight. Let's see, yeah, Eleanor might be able to fix the pumps. Get some pumping in no time. There we, oh yeah, that's more than enough gas to get us the rest of the way. So I think we are basically going to have... There's one last checkpoint you hit. Oh, and Boxing Gym finds a woman there in full boxing gear. We'll leave her be. There's one last big checkpoint we hit, and then it's like a last stretch to... let's tinker all night. Eleanor. She's the mechanically inclined one. Okay. Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel. The car's not doing too hot. Oh. Oh, swap. Swap to a classic car, swap to a big van, or swap the SUV, or just keep the car. Let's go for the big van. Big, slow, heavy, guzzle gas, break down slowly, built like tanks, they're easy to repair. Yeah, so here we go. This is the last chance to stop before we try pushing through to Canada proper. Group C's Mustang SUV, any spare gas? We'll trade 25. Because I think we're still doing pretty good for food right now. We could use medical supplies, though. Stockpile crates, large amount of food and drink. No, we'll hold on to what we've got. I'll hold on to the Uzi and the rifle. Oh. A standing dog? Finds dog trying to buy a bunch of ammo, dog speaks. Welcome to Ammo Emporium, everything must go. Ooh, we'll trade 10 food. Oh, and thanks to the charm, we actually got a little bit of surplus, too. Perfect. Meets man wielding homemade spear, despite being knife tied to a stick. Seems like it would be a really effective weapon. We'll leave him be. Katura, Nah, we'll have to leave for now. Again, I think we've got our team we're bringing up to Canada. Oddly enough, myself in there from just being on the road. Almost made it Canada. Okay, no. We'll leave her, because again, we're pretty full up. Oh, hello, Mr. Chainsaw. Particularly intense-looking woman offers to sell you a spare weapon, only carry the best stuff. She starts her chainsaw revs a few times, emphasize. We'll leave her for now. I don't suppose you're medical at all. Scream something about building mass and bulk with an intense strength routine. And we'll try charm. Free strength training! And my strength was terrible to start with. Okay. Is there anybody else I could try dog to for like a little bit of medical, but it doesn't look like it. I don't think there's anybody on the other side there. Okay, let me check the back of the vehicle, because we might actually want to pick up some more ammo with the food we've got, because we still got... How much right now? 33, so you know what? Yeah, I might trade off a bit more food. We want to go find the Ammo Emporium pooch. There you are. Yeah, we'll trade 5 more food. And And that will be it. Okay. Next stop, Canada. Everybody in. Start her up. And on we go. Yeah, so it won't be too long now before we're going to hit the... Giant armies of undead particularly lurch around the Canadian border, unable to cross. Group gets caught up in Luscious Swarm before they can find a safe camp. Okay, so we've got to hide out for a little bit first. Okay, why do you have no ammo for that, though? I don't know if I should give you the pipe bombs, but I'm going to. Although that could turn out go pretty poorly for us. We'll put that back, though. We'll give you a golf club. You, I think we're... scalpel, maybe I'll give you the hockey stick instead. I think I'm alright with what I've got. Yeah, I think we're okay there. I do want to try saving some equipment, given the border is a pretty tough crossing to make. Ah, shoot, Harold got a bit more damage in. Okay, we basically just gotta try holding out as long as we can till the siege lifts. And then the real test is what's coming up a little bit after. But yeah, they're really swarming in. Okay, see if we can get over here. Oh, okay, we should be able to... Well, we can try getting out of here. Let's see if we're able to. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so it did eat into our ammo reserves and supplies a bit more than I was hoping before the final point, but... Yeah, we can slow zombies down by dropping furniture in front of them. Let's do... I think we'll do the morale and skill gain. Let's, yeah, try to get morale boosted for this last leg ahead. We could have given Edison the full heal, but... Group prepares for the brutal day ahead of them. Canada's close, but the zombie forecast is bad. Eats a decent meal, food left for a second meal, so that's... Everybody got a little bit bonus stuff. Nearly the border, surrounded by singly endless undead. Nice. This is the final siege, not last battle. Like, this is kind of where I get a little annoyed, because it's like, there's so much of, this is the last. Now, there's a little bit, and it's still not, like, the final one yet. But everybody's as loaded up as they will be. Although at least right now it's starting to be, like, pretty calm, so let's just see if we can walk around and avoid any big groups. I'm kind of thinking of maybe wanting to switch out my, the slug shotgun for something else, since it seems like it only kills, like, one zombie. Well, maybe it can kill more in a line. Yeah, we're going through ammo pretty quickly. I mean, it's kind of expected given it is a full siege and horde we're fighting, but... Yeah, I think I'll go for the double barrel we just found here. Ah, crap. We got at least one piece of medical supplies. Seems like as long as you stay kind of on the move and you don't let yourself get cornered. Oh, hello. You can stay relatively ahead of, like, anything that's coming. And we're actually getting such a nice surplus that... Okay. Yeah, everybody's still holding on there. Just trying to be careful and cautious and keep mostly out of the reach of anybody. God, how long does this siege last? I was like, there's still all kinds showing up. Any moment now would be nice. And this isn't even the final, like, battle, as it said. This is like the last siege before we'll reach it. Oh, there we go. Okay, finally we can try getting out of here. Yeah, let's hit the road. Okay, so we actually got a little bit of extra for all that. Harold rose up to sleep, starts tending his wounds. There we go. Okay, Harold still has a little bit of health loss, but everybody else is doing really good. The border to Canada is just north of here. Group must cross the bridge and then reach the fort that serves as a checkpoint right outside Canada. This is the final challenge. Good luck. You can make it. Let's see. I know somebody had something snap on them. We'll give you... I guess maybe the hammer. Eleanor's got 3. Everybody else is doing decent enough. We've just got to basically cut our way north through everything. This is where I'm glad that we picked up the Uzi. Almost there. Oh, Lord. Sorry. Are we not? Okay, we... Okay, that's out of ammo. I guess it's just, we have to try holding out as long as we can here. Ooh. Mecha Mountie, I guess, is here. I think we actually got through with everyone. Here's a toonie for a double-double at Timmy's. You've got a can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. The Prime Minister himself makes the group honorary citizens of Canada and welcomes them to the last remaining nation on Earth. Onward to Canada. So we actually made it, with our entire crew that we picked up too. We didn't have any, or one loss at the very beginning of the person there. So our total kill count was 1848 zombies. Yeah, Death Road to Canada, it's a fun little roguelite. Being Canadian myself, I do like the concept of like trying to get up here and just escape everything. And it's kind of fun to, like, just by chance, we ran into my character that was out on the road too. No penguins in Canada, but nice, no penguins. Yeah, so that was the Death Road to Canada there. Really fun game. I figured with this being like a little prelude into like trying to figure out some more Halloween and October themed games, we'll just knock it out with this extra long episode today, but overall, I think it was worth spending the time on it. Harold shot a penguin by accident, violating Canadian Prime Directive. Edison became a bat-themed mask vigilante. Copyright lawyers were called in. Eleanor designs a very popular line of goofy three-wheeled cars. And what happened to ourselves? Tried to become a Mountie, didn't really have the skills for it. Thank you for playing Death Road to Canada. Yeah, there are different game modes, there's all kinds of different characters, silly things, weapons, etc. It's a fun little game that, if you're interested, I would say recommend checking out, and it does look like they have a sequel they're working on called Space Dingus. But for now, we are good to wrap things up here for the series, or like, the weekend at least. Again, if you have any suggestions for what you think I should try covering with it being Halloween month ahead, let me know in the comments right down below. But for now, thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Death Road to Canada. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video episode, those survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.